we? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Tattoo Twin Tarot. Let's see what the vibe live is today. I'm a little bit later than usual. I normally do this come by lunchtime the latest, and we are later on in the day today. It's been a bit of a day where I've just kind of gone with it. Yeah, look, between worlds and ready for your new life. Is that a symbol or a sign for somebody? Well, let's see. So today we're going to do what is the vibe in the cards, in the world around you, what's going on that you might need to know about. And at the end, I'm going to pull a card for love, for life, and a general be awareness card. So we'll do the 3 cards at the end, some a bit different, just to spice it up slightly. So anybody who joins in, hello and welcome. I hope everybody's had a fantastic Thursday. Are you looking forward to your Thursday? Your Friday, sorry. Is the weekend not hi Jojo. Hey Pokemon guy. How are we? Are you all good? Are we ready for the weekend? Are we ready for the weekend? So let's see, what's the energy? Tick tock, tick tock. Time is of the essence. It's a 3-0, so it's a 3 card. And we have the Observer. You don't realise until I call your name out, do you, Ems? Okay, that was flipped, so it wanted to come, so I'm taking it. The higher power is at work. Bottom of the deck is how we finished yesterday, the orphaned energy. Okay, so TikTok, time is of the essence. The Observer. Be the observer in a situation. Look at things more closely. Time is either irrelevant or time is very much irrelevant and time is running away with you. Are you, hi Stormy, hi, are you losing time? Are you procrastinating a little too much? Is this what your thought process is, or is this what is actually happening? A lot of hello Virginia, thank you for coming in, my dear. Are you worried about time? Is time something that is in your mind's eye, like I want to get things done, I want to get things sorted, I'm running out of time? Time is just a man-made restraint to keep us locked in, locked down. But we will see what is going on here. Okay, so has everybody had a great day? Thank you to the people who are in here live. I try and do a live, a vibe live every day. It's a lot easier than trying to download. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube, but every time I try and download it, either deletes the video or it takes 2 days. And by the time the message is out there, well, their messages are timeless. That they don't come with a sell-by date, but normally I've done two readings before the first one's even come out. So let's see. Tick tock, tickety tock. Working away, my Jojo. As you always do, sweetie. So tick tock, tickety tock. What is on the big clock? And oh, okay. So we've got 7 of Pentacles. Time. So are you thinking I've spent too much time worried about heartbreak, worrying about somebody else, worrying about if somebody else is involved, worrying about a job that is probably overtaking your life, worrying about, this could be anything. The 3 of Swords, the third party energy can be absolutely anything from work. If you allow work to take time away from what you're doing, then you've got to be careful, because you've got to look back and think, is that paid me any dividend? Have you worried too much time about other people? Oh, thank you. I've done a big curly Sue. I'm going out tomorrow. And I think again on Saturday, I'm not sure. So I've done some curls. So yes, thank you very much there, Virginia. So yeah, have you worried too much about what's going on in the past? Have you been worrying about taking your focus off something else? Higher free will 1111. Have you been worrying about what has been going on outside of what you really need to be going on? Have you really been observing something? something is here. There's some kind of time restraint with something, or somebody's been the moon. Okay, so look into the darkness. Oh, well, thank you there, Jojo. Look into the darkness. With the Observer, we have the moon. We have the moon with the Observer card. So there's something that's been going on in the darkness, in the shadows, behind the scenes, that maybe you need to take a closer look at. Because what's happening underneath here is you could have abandoned yourself during a process of working or looking back thinking, I spent too much time worrying about another person, what they're doing, who they're with, whether this is a job or a person, or where my finances have gone. When you spend time looking back, you actually waste more time than just understanding that you can't change what has happened. So the clock is ticking. So if you're feeling as though, look, I've wasted too many years, I've wasted the last 15 years of my life, you know, my best years have now gone. That's a bit of an illusion. Because what really has been happening, you have to observe what's been happening while you've been in this dark shadow period. Well, the higher power is here to tell us. The higher power. Let's see what comes out with the higher power. So, what is the reason for this? The higher power, the Ten of Cups, because you've had to do this. This is bringing some happiness in. This is the ultimate joy. This is the abundance card. So, yes, it might have took forever. You might feel as though it's taken forever and you think, I spent way too much time. Imagine if you're at the time now where you think, I've worked for the last 35 years. I'm no better off now than I was when I started. I've missed opportunities for love. I've missed opportunities for relationship. I've missed opportunities in all sorts of fields. Or if you're thinking, you know, I'm looking back at all the years I wasted with this man, this woman, and they were cheating on me. Or there's how much time have I looked and wasted in my life, and I was allowing other things to come in and divert me from where I was supposed to be going. There's a real deep sense of really understanding that the time has been wasted, but that might be a bit of a holding back energy. So with the Observer and the moon, observe what's happened during this time. So if this hadn't have happened, would you have learned, would you be the person you are today? Because that's when you realize, okay, up until now, I haven't really understood the power of what the higher power was coming in for. The power that they were giving you was to find your ultimate happiness for what you can do upon your journey. So let's get 3 more for the follow and continuation of the situation or story. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's truly and fully healed in her own right. Somebody who understands all of her old traumas, even though they might not be healed, all of them, she understands them. She understands why triggers happen. She understands that everything is a lesson. So the reason that this has taken so long is because maybe it took a long time for you to heal. You could have had a hell of a lot of trauma that needed healing. Then we have your wish fulfillment. This will fall in underneath the moon. What you don't understand is by looking at yourself through the darkest of times, you are transforming yourself into the person you want to be. You are becoming your own wish fulfillment. Yeah, there we go. And let's see the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. What's clarifying underneath here? The 10 of Cups. 4 of Cups. So, are you feeling a little bit disappointed here? Or like a bit bored of waiting? Like, okay, so the higher power, it took so long for us to get here. You're looking back at the time. Look what I've waited. And now you're thinking, okay, so I'm finally healed. But now I'm healed. What have I got? Absolutely nobody, because nobody's on my wavelength anymore. Do you know how hard it is to catch a fish when you're not putting out the smelly old bait that you used to before? When fish out there get so used to eating the same one bait, and then you put something in that's clean, healthy, and very much in that healed state, it's very hard to catch the fish. It's not. You're just not aligned to the kind of fish that you used to catch before. Your bait is a whole better quality and grade than what you've had before. Hence the reason why you may feel as though you could have been a little left behind with the Orphan card here. So let's see. Let's clarify. What's the story behind the 7 of Pentacles? What are we looking back? Looking back into this heartbreak. Can you give me any more clarification? Oh, here we have the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. So this clarification is coming. There's kind of like that moment that you get in these films where the light bulb goes on and it's like, okay, I understand. The reason it took so long is because it took me that long to walk away from something that I knew was breaking my heart. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. No, you didn't understand. In the past, you didn't understand. That's why it took you so damn long to get where you are. So let's see. Looking into the darkness, into the moon. What have you got to look for in the observer in this moon? Who was the light that was shining through your darkness? What was the darkness that kept you, that you need to now look at? What is the observer card with the moon? What is the observer card? We have the Three of Wands. Oh, sorry about that, it froze. What are we looking at with the Three of Wands? Well, we're looking at, you know what? I've learnt my lesson. I've made that many choices. I am going to just give it up to the will of what's going to come in. I'm taking my passionate card and I'm just looking out for what is going to come in. What is coming in for me? Here we go. Karma. That's what you got coming. Karma. You've done the work. Karma 1111 is when I said that. Check it out for yourself. Karma is coming in. You are reducing this down to now what is coming in is what you've been working on. So if you've been working and you have now figured out that what you've been doing in the past probably wasn't serving you correctly on every other level, you have now pushed things forward. 1111, as I said that, there we go. 1111 and the Death card. Those are the three cards that wanted to come out to clarify the illusion. The illusion is here. I haven't really done nothing, but what you don't understand is you've worked through a whole lot of karmic cycles. So right now, if you're feeling as though, you know, where am I going? I've wasted so much time. What's going on? You haven't wasted time. Karma has come. It is now showing you that you've had to put death to the old cycles, and you really have manifested in this 1111 of your wish fulfillment, the trueness to who you really are. And who is the higher power here? The higher power was the Ten of Cups. And here we go, the Knight of Wands, moving passionately towards something that you actually really, really want right now. The Queen of Pentacles, well, we know what she was all about. She was about her healing. Yep, you made a choice. It was your choice. You made it. You're going to live with it. And because it's a choice that you had to walk away from. And sometimes it's not an easy choice to walk away from what's comfortable. Because what's comfortable, we don't grow there, do we? But at the same time, comfortable is where we fall back to. It's our dark side. It's the shadow of ourselves. And we can live very happily there. No, we can live there very comfortably, but not very happy. And we don't want that no more. So the Star. What is this energy around the Star? The wish fulfillment. What's the wish fulfillment? The Six of Wands victory. So you've wished to have the place. You once wished upon a time to be who you are today, to feel how you feel today, to have let go of all the things that you have let go of, and you are here. So you have victory. You might not be able to see it, but you have it. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. You mentally walked away from something. You've literally left the woes of the past. You've dealt with the karmic cycles that you've had to deal with, and you've grew. The Four of Cups. So you might be feeling a little bit bored. Okay, so I'm healed. I don't take drugs. I don't go partying. I don't really have a big, massive circle of friends. So I'm not really out there to gain attention of who I need to be to find somebody else or to make friends, whatever it is that you're now searching for. Okay. I think I found the love of a lifetime. I don't know what that is. But there we go. The song came through and I'm going to take it. Okay, so Five of Wands. Five of Wands. There could be some kind of battle. Are you battling yourself? Are you giving yourself a bit of a hard time in a situation, how you're feeling right about now? Let's see. Four of Cups. What's the boredom card? What is the boredom card? Ten of Swords. So are you feeling as though I'm bored now? I don't know where to go from here. I've been stabbed. I've been backstabbed. I've been betrayed. I've gone through a war. I've gone through a battle. And I just don't know why I've had to do this. Well, you do now. It was all because your karma had to get released. Your karma the cycles had to close out. You had to learn boundaries. Without all of this, you would never have learned the boundaries. So now you've learned some boundaries. And the boundaries are going to be able to help set you forward. So everything you've learned, what you've been through, the dark times, the good times, and everything else in between has learnt you something very deeply about who you are. Page of Pentacles, deciding to take a step into a new direction that is very grounded, very solid, very secure, and you're ready to move forward with this. Okay, so bottom of the deck, what we don't see going on underneath, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Hi there, hi Purple Guy, hi Tenzidek, is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, I'm not sure about how your pronunciation is, but here we go. Knight of Pentacles is the longest knight of the deck. So that the what's going on underneath is, yes, it's took a hell of a long time, but you had to heal. This might be some mother-fatherly issues with the Queen of Pentacles. That's a parent vibe that's going on there. But it's also somebody who had to heal their heart. Because the Queen of Cups is the most healed within her emotional self. So you had to heal some emotions. You also had to be able to stand up and be in your Queen's energy of clarity. Speaking your mind. Listen, this bitch will cut you off. She will absolutely push you to your limits. And she will cut you, and she'll cut you down. She is not paying attention. She is not paying attention to whatever you're saying, your bullshit. But here we have the Ace of Wands. So things are going to start taking a passionate move into a new direction. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, this is a beginning of a whole new year for you. There's a beginning of a whole new cycle, beginning of a whole new year. This could take a year for you to fully grasp what's going on, or this could have been what's been going on for the last year. So if something seems to have taken a hell of a long time, or you're not sure how or why this has happened, then that is how it is. And that's basically what it is. Hi there. I don't is it really? Yeah, it could well be. Hi, I don't do personal readings here. I do sometimes. If you want to wait until you see, if you want to click the like and subscribe, I do sometimes do a an open night. And when I do open mic night, then you can throw your questions out there, and I can answer questions. But this is not a reading for that. This is just a daily vibe that I give to the community out here. Okay, so at the beginning of reading, I said I was going to pull a card for love, a card for... Hi, Rosie. At the beginning of the reading, I said I was going to pull a card for love, a card for life, and a card for your career. So let's see if any one of those are of interest to you. Hold on in there, and I will pull one for each, and we will see where that goes from there. Okay, the card for love. What is going on with love? Six of Wands, victory. If you're looking for love, if you're in love, if you're with somebody, if you're focused on somebody, then there is going to be victory here. I'm going to pull a answers card with this. With each one, I'm going to pull an answers card. And then we can get a clearer understanding. So victory is at hand for those who are in love, looking for love, wanting love, waiting for love. Okay, can I have an answers card? And there we have. You are ready for love. Yes, you're ready for victory. Yes, you're ready for this. Whatever's coming in, you are ready for. You're not gonna hold your horses no more. Okay, so let's life in general. Card for life in general. Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away from absolutely anything and everything that does not serve you in your highest good. If it's not working, I ain't dealing. And that is your whole philosophy right about now. Let's get an answers card. Is there a card to go with this Eight of Cups? Is there an answers card that can go with this Eight of Cups? There we go. Ask your angels, ask your guides, ask the astrotarical energy, ask your tarot, go for readings, do whatever you need to do if you need any guidance along this. But you are here, you're ready, and the Eight of Cups is supporting you all the way. And the last but not least, we have what's going on with work or finances. Take it as it resonates for you. Work and finances. What's going on with work and finances? The Hangman. Maybe you need to take a look at things from a very different perspective. Hi there, Dan. Maybe you need to change the way you're working. Don't work smart. Don't work hard. Work smart. So maybe some people are working a bit too damn hard. Nine of Cups underneath there. I want to take that. And then we have the World again. It's your choice. The world is your oyster. sister. You have the beginning here. There's a beginning of a whole new cycle. If you change the way you're going to work, it's about being abundant. Can you see the treasure chest behind? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So 100%, the Hanged Man. Look at things in your work or your finances from a different perspective. This is going to improve your health. So if your work is having some kind of stressful, look, an opportunity is going to come in. Yeah. If you need to change the way you're thinking about money, the way you're thinking about work, and the second you do, you're going to be able to improve your whole skill set here. You have the abundance ready to come in. Improving your health is going to also be a manifestation of this change. So whatever it is, if you're not doing right by money, do it now. If you're working too hard and you're not working smart enough, slow the pace down. Use your mind, not so much your energy in the physical sense. Like I say, work smart, not hard. Thank you for being here with me, and I will absolutely be here back tomorrow. I hope you're all well. And that's the end of the reading. How are you guys? We've got a lot of you. Hiya, Jack Wolf. Thank you for all being here. I'm going to stay on a couple of minutes longer just to say hi to everybody. How are we all doing? Bring it on. And you, my sweetie pie. Mr. Wolf is in the house. Look at you, Jojo, with your new profile picture, getting all manly on us, aren't you? Oh, how did it go, Dan? How is the wife? How is she? How's her health? How's things doing over there? Are things great? What? You are joking. That is, what is that in the English term? Because we do like, is it set felt? I don't know what we do. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend I'm anything good at converting one to the other. I don't even know how to convert dollars to pounds and sterling. You needed to add a picture of you. A cool guy. That's what you are, aren't you, Joe? A cool guy. Is there any more videos going up, Joe? Have you got any more videos going up? If nobody has checked Joe's channel out, go and check out Joe's channel. Joe, do you want to put a link in here? Or even when at the end and comment, throw a link down. Joe does sound music videos that help meditate, go through the rain, that kind of thing. Absolutely fabulous. I listen to them a lot on YouTube. I found him absolutely by mistake. I didn't know that he was doing it. Okay. Well, in that case, you might not have. That's it. Rest Mojo. Check it out. Please drop your link, whether it's in the comments here or in the comments when I finished. Ah. Oh, wow. You had cake. Oh, see, I love cake. Not that you can probably tell, being the fact you've been watching me for a few years and you've watched me balloon. Doesn't help that I've got health issues going on, so I'm going to blame that a little bit. But no, it is because I kind of overindulged in the sugary field in life. There we go. Anybody who wants to be able to listen to some what I call tantric music, very soft and blessed music, then follow that link. It's in the description. It's www.youtube.com/restmojo. So there you go. There's the link. Hope you can enjoy it. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you too. I love my curves too. I'm a bit curvaceous, so I have to be careful what I'm wearing, because it blows the camera up here. So I'm, have a modesty about me. Oh, well, thank you, Rosie. You are an absolute dream, all of you. And I love the tribe and our community here. So have a fabulous day, you lot. Mwah, mwah, ciao.